Hi and welcome to another tutorial from Pettittos. This tutorial is going to cover how to download and install McAfee Antivirus. Okay, the first thing that I'd like to point out is just to ensure that you don't have any antivirus programs installed on your computer at the moment. If you have more than one antivirus program running or installed at the same time, it can cause some problems. Okay, the first thing I'm going to ask for you to do is just to open up Internet Explorer. Okay, if you haven't already, can you make your way over to google.co.uk? We're going to use the search engine facility on there. Okay, can you type in there McAfee Antivirus Trial. Okay, we're going to click on the first link that comes up there, which should say, as you can see here, free antivirus download for free virus protection removal. Okay, you should get a page that looks something very similar to this one. This page will just show you all of the trial versions of different packages that McAfee offer. So the one that we're most interested in is McAfee Total Protection, as you can see here, just in the bottom right. If you click on Try Now, okay, as you can see, it tells me I'm not eligible for this because I've not actually signed in. But on your computer, what it should say is it should ask you for your name, your surname, your email address, also a password. Because basically what you're doing is you're going to create an account. You'll get an email sent from McAfee to your email address. Just quickly log into your emails, click on the link in there, and you should get something that looks a little bit like this. Okay, now it does give you the option to buy it, but for this purpose we don't need to. All we're going to do is we're going to download it, and then we're going to install it onto your machine. So click download. You will need to agree to the McAfee Consumer Products End User License Agreement, as you can see there. All you need to do is either have a read through it, make sure you accept everything, and then just click on I agree. Okay, you've got some steps here showing you what you need to do. Okay, so first of all, click the download button. You'll see down here a little yellow and white box. Do you want to run or save McAfee setup.exe? This is the McAfee program that will be installing onto your computer, so just click run. Okay, you'll be asked if you want the following program to make changes to this computer. That's quite normal. Any program that wants to make any changes to your computer, you'll need to click yes or no on here. Make sure you click yes. Okay, you can see the cursor going around there. It should launch the program in a moment. There you go. Now, the first thing it's going to do is check your PC for any threats. It'd be quite pointless for it to install itself on a computer that's infected with a virus. So what it's going to do is going to clean them up before it's even had a look into it for you. Okay, now it's downloading a few more files. This whole process can take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes to complete. So do feel free to leave as it is and pop off and do something different if that's what you want to do. As you can see in the bottom right here, on Windows 7 machines, you'll see a flag with a cross there. If you click on that, it will tell you whether or not you've got an antivirus program installed on your computer. This computer, for example, shows that we need to find an antivirus program, which is what we're doing here. So that's how I know I don't have one installed on the computer. Okay, as you can see, it's asking you for the email address that you used when you registered the product. So we're going to go ahead and just type in our details here. Okay. Okay, I've got all my details in there, so that's my email address and the password that I made up. Just click next. Okay. Now it'll ask you to install the product now. It's going to ask you if you want to download and install the complete program or just some a custom amount of items. So for example, if you just wanted to install the firewall, then you can click on custom and just select the firewall. In this instance, we're just going to click on complete because we want total protection and we want to download everything and install everything. Okay, as you can see, it's gathering download information. Again, this can take another 5 minutes, so do bear with it while that green bar goes across. As I said in the last tutorial, these types of points during the installation can depend on the speed of your broadband as to how fast or how slow that's going to be. I've got quite a fast internet connection here, so it shouldn't take too long. But if you're worrying that it's taking quite a long time from your side, try not to worry about it too much. It won't take too long. Okay. You can see here it says find an antivirus program online. What it's doing is it's now detecting that there is a program being installed on the machine. Okay. So again, just wait for the green bar to fill. It might do that 2 or 3 times, so try not to worry about it too much. Okay, looks like this installation's nearly finished now. Okay, what it's going to do now, as you can see, it says please wait while we install McAfee Total Protection. What it does is it installs every different bit of the program individually. Okay, one just little note as well, you don't have to go to the McAfee website and go through the process we have to get McAfee on your computer. There are a few other different ways. Now, for example, I know that some of the internet service providers do actually offer McAfee as an option, sometimes free or sometimes chargeable, depending on what broadband package you're on. I know BT do a McAfee antivirus product called BT Net Protect, and PlusNet also do one called PlusNet Protect. So if you get those included in your package, then it's probably going to be a good idea to get it through their website, because that way it's going to be free or chargeable, but it may be a little bit cheaper as well. Okay, once that green bar has gone all the way to the end, you'll see this McAfee customer response. You'll also see an icon just appeared on the desktop there. Okay, personally, I'm not going to send any anonymous usage information to McAfee, so I'm going to untick that, and then I'm just going to click Next. Okay, and it's just going to proceed with the rest of the installation on there. You might have noticed if you watched my most recent video about ESET Nod 32 that that particular program was a lot quicker to install. It is just important to note that different programs of different sizes can take different amounts of time to install and uninstall. So it doesn't have any factor on whether it's any better or not, just some programs just take a little bit more time than others. Okay, also as you can see, the red little X or cross mark where the flag has gone now, because it's noticed that there is an antivirus program now installed on the PC. And you can also see a little icon there which is showing you on here. The installation's now been complete, so just click Finish. Okay, if you want to see the program, just double click on the icon, and eventually it will load up the Total Protection Center that you can see. Everything looks like it's active. You can just ignore everything on there. Okay, subscription's active, so that shows everything's green, so everything's in good working order, so your computer's fully protected from McAfee. Okay, just one final thing, just to quickly have a quick mention, is if you've got any questions or you'd like any links to anything at all, or if you just want to pop in and say hi, we do have a new forum here as part of the website. And you might have noticed in the previous video that we did have a different looking forum, but this one's new and improved. It does look a lot better in my opinion. If you've got any feedback on that, there is a feedback little post here. Please feel free to come and put any thoughts and ideas in there. And if you've got any questions again, do let me know. Thanks very much for watching.